This is the Earth's tectonic plates, volcanoes, and earthquakes test. Number 1. Based on the map below, what evidence supports that the continents were once connected? A. The continents fit together like a puzzle. B. Dinosaurs were found on all the continents. C. Mountains didn't exist until the continents pulled apart. Number 2, between 2010 and 2015, the state of California experienced nearly 10,000 earthquakes a year. Why? A. California is located on a plate boundary. B. California is located on top of a hotspot. C. California is located in the mid-ocean ridge. Number 3, locate the South American and African plates. They're right here. What type of boundary is between them? A. Transform boundary. B. Convergent boundary. C. Divergent boundary. Number 4, Mount Etna is an active volcano in Italy. Back in 1169, it erupted and killed over 15,000 people. It continues to erupt today. However, fewer people die. Why? A. The eruptions are not as violent and severe as they were back then. B. Scientists today are able to track events leading up to the eruption, like earthquakes, to help warn people. C. The people of Italy have built stronger houses so they can better hide and stay safe. Number 5, the San Andreas Fault is located on a transform boundary in California. This has caused many earthquakes. Look at the picture taken after the 1906 earthquake, which shows a fence that was damaged. The fence was originally built in a straight line. What type of motion occurs at the San Andreas Fault? Think transform boundary. A. The plates collide into each other. B. The plates slide past each other. Or C. The plates move away from each other. Number 6. Where do volcanoes form? A. At hotspots. B. Convergent boundaries. C. Divergent boundaries. D. All of the above. Number 7. A hotspot is a place where blank from the mantle rises to the crust. A. Fire. B. Magma. C. Solid rock. Number 8. Scientists believe the continents were once connected like a puzzle as one very large landmass. What was this supercontinent called? A. Pangea. B. Ice Age. C. Ring of Fire. Number 9. What theory explains how the supercontinent split apart into 7 separate continents? A. Plate shift. B. Continental drift. C. Land mass movement. Number 10. Which of the following is not an event that leads up to a volcanic eruption? A. The air gets very dry. B. Release of volcanic gases. C. Small earthquakes happen under the volcano. Number 11. Why does oceanic crust subduct or sink below continental crust at convergent boundaries? A. Oceanic crust is more wet. B. Continental crust is rockier. C. Oceanic crust is more dense. Number 12. The lithosphere is made up of the Earth's crust and upper part of the mantle. It is broken into big pieces called what? A. Continents. B. Tectonic plates. C. Oceans. Number 13. How are earthquakes and volcanoes spread out across the Earth? A. They are both spread out evenly across the Earth. B. Earthquakes occur wherever volcanoes do not. C. They are both found around the edges of continents and along island chains. Number 14. The Pacific blank is an area of heavy volcano and earthquake activity. A. Lava circuit. B. Ring of fire. C. Circle of volcanoes. Number 15. At what type of boundary do earthquakes mostly happen? A. Divergent, B. Transform, C. Subduction. Number 16. Sea floor spreading is when new ocean floor is made. It happens when hot, melted rock from inside the earth comes up through cracks in the ocean floor. This hot rock cools down and becomes hard, turning into new rock. As more new rock is made, it pushes the old rock out of the way, making the ocean floor spread. As a result, what is happening to the oceans? A. More salt is produced. B. Oceans are shrinking. C. Oceans are getting bigger. Number 17. When plates try to slide past each other, they get stuck. Earthquakes happen when the plates suddenly blank. A. Break free. B. Push apart. C. Release gas. Number 18. According to the tectonic plate theory, scientists believe that plates that once fit together like a puzzle are slowly moving around, causing Earth's surface to change over time. What has the movement of these plates caused? A. Earthquakes. B. Volcanoes. C. Mountains. D. All of the above. Number 19. A trench forms when two plates collide into each other, causing one plate to sink below the other one. What type of boundary is this? A. Convergent. B. Divergent. C. Spreading. Number 20. Volcanoes form at convergent boundaries when one plate blank below the other one. A. Transforms. B. Spreads. C. Subducts. Number 21. How can places like California lessen the damage from earthquakes? A. Get rid of their bridges. B. Build homes out of concrete. C. Develop buildings that can shake without falling down. D. Tell people not to leave their houses. Number 22. Tectonic plates move because hot mantle rises and then sinks when it cools. What is this process called? A. Earthquakes. B. Convection. C. Subduction. Number 23. What is a scientific theory? A. An educated guess. B. A prediction. C. An idea that can be backed up by evidence. Number 24. Which scientist came up with a continental drift theory? A. Alfred Wegener. B. Charles Darwin. C. Sir Isaac Newton. Number 25. Scientists track the frequency and magnitude of earthquakes. What does frequency and magnitude mean? A. Frequency is how much damage the earthquakes cause, whereas magnitude is where the earthquake happens. B. Frequency is how often earthquakes happen. Magnitude is how big or strong the earthquake is. C. Frequency is how much shaking occurs during an earthquake. Magnitude tells us how deep the earthquake happens inside the earth. Number 26 is worth 10 points, and it's a writing answer. Number 26, what was Pangea? We're looking for several sentences here. So the question is worth several points. Turn all the points you can. Consider these questions in your response. What did Pangea look like? How long ago did Pangea exist? What evidence supports Pangea? Think about the continental drift theory. And are continents still moving?